It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm here with Shaq and the Jet. Tonight we'll be watching the Orlando Magic playing against the Oklahoma City Thunder. And for Oklahoma City, in comparison to where they were record-wise at this point last season, it seems they've taken a step backwards. They're trying to make up that ground. And guys, still some time left till tip-off. Let's talk scoring. Kenny, how did you look to establish yourself at that end of the floor?
Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline.
Get a nice clean game, huh?
Last outing for Orlando. They won that game against the Pistons in Detroit. It was just a textbook performance. That game was all theirs. Once they got it going, it was full speed ahead.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Matthews. And it's Dedmon in at the 5, down low. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
And after that game, it was impressive to look at the box score and see the work they did at the free throw line.
And not only what they did in making them, but what they did to get to the line. I mean, they were constantly in attack mode, driving the lane and drawing fouls.
Here's Ibaka. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Stolen by Westbrook. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Houdini. 32 points for him last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
And how about how opportunistic he was defensively? Steal after steal for him in that game just showed the quickness of his hands and anticipation.
It's stolen by Vucevic. Pass to Houdini. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Houdini. Nice move. And it's Vucevic missing.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
That free throw, no good. And he ends up missing both free throws. Well, Thunder have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Matthews. He kicks to Westbrook. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Inside. And Matthews gets it to go in on the assist by Durant. Matthews has got his first points in this one. Here's Houdini. Out to Harris. Out to the right wing. Here's Houdini. Defended by Ibaka. Here's Houdini. Outside Gordon. 6 to shoot. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the night.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Matthews dishes to Westbrook. Shot from the wing. And he connects with the jumper. Westbrook's got 6.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. There's the dish to Oladipo. Sinks the triple.
A good open look, and he splashes home with 3.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to talk with Billy Donovan for a moment. He remained upbeat about their performance this season, even though it hasn't put them with the elite teams in the NBA. He said, the effort's been there, we just haven't yet gotten the results we've been hoping for. Maybe we'll see the start of something tonight. Guys?
All right, Doris, thank you very much. The Thunder have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's Houdini. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
And there's the feed to Vucevic. Ibaka with some nice D.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Here's Houdini. Nifty move. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. So for the Magic, Hezonja comes in for Aaron Gordon, and it's Payne in for Oladipo. Then for the Thunder, Scotty's checked in for Ibaka. Waiters comes in for Wesley Matthews, and it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Warriors. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And checking out Oklahoma City, 2.5 games back.
And when I look at Oklahoma City, they've done a good job staying relevant this season. I mean, I was concerned they'd suffer a drop-off, but just give them credit. They've hung in here in this playoff race.
Yeah, I think it's been a good showing for them. I mean, they should feel very good about their position going into the postseason.
Smith wide open. He fired. The 19-footer is on the money.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
There's the screen. Pulls up. Good D by Johnson. The Magic trail by 4. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Johnson the screen. Here's Houdini. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Shot clock at 3, and Oklahoma City called for the foul. And so here's Orlando. Now the pass to Hezonja. Clock is at 3, and he misses his first shot.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Scott, good.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Here's Houdini. Johnson the screen. Here's Houdini. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean,
You got to know what you got.
you got to play without fouling.
Both free throws good from Houdini.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Kevin, it's still early on in the season, but let's take a moment to see where the Thunder sit right now. Second in steals, 7th in three-point field goal percentage. And they kept the lid on opposing teams' overall offense.
Here's Westbrook. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
Yeah, and talk about his scoring. I mean, Kevin, with the defense trying to pressure him, he did a good job of getting them to overcommit and getting himself to the line.
Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Payne out there with Houdini, and it's Harris in its small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Here's Waiters, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Waiters got his first points of the night.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Here's Houdini. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. And with the break of the action, let's now view the NBA assist leaders. 5th on the list, Free.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
That's good from Houdini. Oladipo, he's checked in for Orlando. So he gets them both. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Waiters with the ball. And Westbrook, here we go. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Westbrook's got 8 points.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Here's Houdini. Clock at 4. Harris kicks to Gordon. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando this season.
And remember, they won both games in this matchup last year. No small feat.
2 of the top teams in their respective conferences, guys. You want to be at your best against top caliber competition.
And Waiters kicks to Matthews. Launches a 3. Waiters no luck.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons put on a show. He ended with 32 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
And a quick look at the numbers for Russell Westbrook. Putting up about 18 points per, 8 assists and 6 rebounds. And impressive numbers, no doubt. It's the kind of run we've come to expect from him.
Synergy. All elements working together. The game is coming easy to him right now.
And the basket by Gordon.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Outside Westbrook. Screen by Ibaka. To the inside. Waiters. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Vucevic a screen on Westbrook. Here's Houdini. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling. This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
Both free throws good from Houdini. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Outside Westbrook. He dishes it to Waiters. Shot clock at 6. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Here's Houdini. Got a piece of it.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And there's the 3-second violation. A different look for Oklahoma City. Mike Scott's checked in for Dwayne Dedman. Durant comes in for Dion Waiters. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Houdini. 6 points for him. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Johnson comes in for Aaron Gordon. Hezonja, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Payton in for Victor Oladipo. Scott the pass to Matthews. Tries from 16. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. It's stolen. Here's Capella. And it's good. Through contact, it's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Payne kicks to Matthews. Passes to Payne. And Alfred Payton with the foul. Payne, he's checked in for Houdini. And that does it for...
Well, obviously a lot of ground for you guys to make up in that second half. Do you expect Coach to shake things up to try to jumpstart you here in the third?
Second half just about to get going here. One of the stories here, Dion Waiters getting it done today.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Matthews. And it's Dedman in at the center filling out the middle. Right now let's check out the teams with the best free throw percentage. Number 1, the Magic. I mean, just beautiful. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
And it's Gordon missing.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul. Matthews dishes to Westbrook. And he can't jam it through. The Magic trail by 12. Here's Houdini. The reverse. Kicks it out to Gordon. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
And here's Westbrook. He's got 11.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Here's Houdini. He's covered by Westbrook. Houdini kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Houdini. Just 5 on the clock. There's the killer 2.
Wow,
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
Screen by Ibaka. Westbrook passes to Durant. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That's foul number 2 for him. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Waiters has checked in. Here's Houdini. 10 points for him. Here's the screen. It's Vucevic top of the key. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Sinks the three-pointer. And now just a 5-point Oklahoma City lead. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Yes.
Here's
Yes.
Houdini. Picked by Vucevic. The kick out to Oladipo. Misses the 3. The Thunder leading by 5. Here's Durant. The stupendous finish in traffic. Durant's got 5.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Here's Houdini. He's covered by Westbrook. Houdini passes to Gordon. And he gets it to go.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge, Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Westbrook with a screen for Waiters. Back to Westbrook. The dunk and the foul. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Freak.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And it's Gordon missing. The Thunder have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Durant, no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Houdini. 10 points for him.
Rising up and hammering it home. That could be just what they need to pick their energy up.
Wow, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. I'll say that for man. Oh, man, was that
fun. No doubt about it, guys. That's one of those plays that will pick up his teammates. A lot of times a play like that is just what you need to get the adrenaline flow for your team.
And that last replay courtesy of Thea.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Vucevic's screen on Westbrook. Here's Houdini. Out to Harris. Uncovered.
Bias.
It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
And Ibaka kicks to Westbrook. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Here's Houdini. From 8 feet away, he drops it in. Houdini's got 14 points for the game.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
And you know, it wasn't just about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been stellar as well. Tell you what.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Houdini, he's in at point guard. Hezonia's out there with Harris. Then it's Payne, and it's Gordon in at the center. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Houdini. Pass to Hezonia. 4 on the shot.
This might be.
Gets the point of the fall. And the Magic lead by 1.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
Outside Matthews. It's tipped. Here's Waiters. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Houdini. Buries it from three-point range. And now a 4-point lead.
It took a long time for him to get that first. Let's see now if he can get going. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Vucevic, he's checking for Victor Oladipo comes in for Payne. Houdini passes to Vucevic, and it's Dion Waiters with the foul.
Chama a cavalaria, porque não vai dar pra vocês não.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Here's Houdini, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the 2-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Payne kicks to Dedmon. Raiders against Harris. Now here's Waiters. Defense right on him. And the shot is good.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Out to Harris. Clock at 6. The pass to Houdini. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And good on the basket. Book it.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Knocked loose. And Oladipo, here we go. The shot is off. Good D by Matthews. Oklahoma City trailing. To tie it up. Here's Waiters. That ties it up.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
What a game for Waiters. He's got 14 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Here's Houdini. And counts 2 points with a chance for one more.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Oklahoma City. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
Baca against Gordon. Here's the screen. Here's Matthews. Misses off the left iron.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the 4th, that would have been a big bucket for them.
The shot's
Fora do Durant. É mais habilidoso. Patrão.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't
Você
they? I
pegou
mean, they've got to make some kind of
social que não
adjustment here.
pode tomar.
Feeds to Payne. Durant dishes to Dedmon. To the middle. Here's Payne. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Houdini. He feeds it to Oladipo. And a miss there on the triple. Thunder trailing by 3. Now Payne.
Nossa, mais um freestyle. Nossa senhora.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Payne. They set the pick. Screened by Ibaka.
Nossa,
Durant with a wide open look. Orlando grabs the miss.
Great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Down low. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. 10 points for Aaron Gordon.
After what was just a horrendous shooting performance in the first half, they finally started to find their stroke.
And amazing that they hold the lead with how poorly they shot in the first half, but they defended at a high level and remained in control. Quick hands on the steal and just bad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Here's Durant. Second chance shot. Ibaka, no luck.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
No good for Houdini. Thunder trailing by 7. Down low, the kick out to Matthews. And stolen by Gordon. Here's Houdini. Vucevic's screen on Westbrook to the paint. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, he has 9 rebounds and 2 steals. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
And you know what? He is the total package today, giving them a little bit of everything.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team. He told his players, turnovers are killing us right now. We can't keep trying to make the home run play. Settle down, run the offense, and make the simple pass. Kevin, sounds easy enough.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Ibaka with the screen on Harris. It's Durant with the drive. Dedmon. And nothing is falling for him right now. Magic leading by 10. Here's Houdini. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Kevin Durant.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First free throw is
fantastic numbers for Houdini. He's got 26 points, and the additional offense he's provided from the line, big impact.
Clark, a major impact for sure. Good chunk of their scoring. Has come because of that aggression and ability to get to the line.
All free throws good from Houdini.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
Você tá me devendo um pouco. Nossa, essa falta do Wood não. Você tomou um topo lindo, tá? Quer ver isso aí? Tomou um topo lindo. Você tá me devendo um topo. Eu ainda fiz falta. Não, foi nada. Nada. Tomou um topo bonito.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Nice move. And the layup is good. Houdini's got 29.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Outside Durant. Dishes to Westbrook. Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. Back to Durant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And it's 7 points for Kevin Durant.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off. And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Magic.
Good point, Steve. And Clark, they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
I like their fortitude, their toughness, particularly in terms of dealing with adversity. Anytime things didn't go their way, they just put their nose down and stayed with it. And because of that, they were able to pull away.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And guys, being in opposite conferences, these teams only meet twice a year, and when it's been a while since you've seen a team like this, it always feels good to take the first game of the season series, and that's exactly what's taking place here tonight against the Thunder.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Houdini. He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team. And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
From deep three-point range, no good there. And so it's Orlando winning this one. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put.
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth-quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Ernie, that is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the court, but I only noticed one.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan,